You may disagree, but I truly believe that every version of you already exists. The woman you dream about becoming is already fully formed. She's simply waiting on you to align your actions with hers so that you can shift timelines and step into her reality. I know what you're going through. I remember how nauseating it felt to look in the mirror and not recognize or even like the girl looking back at you. I also remember how it feels to be so embarrassed by where you are right now that even the idea of working out is more scary than exciting, seeming like a big risk with little reward. Trust me, you are not alone in this. 3 years ago, I was 100 pounds overweight, and 60 of those pounds were gained when I was homeless. I just get sad remembering how I ate McDonald's every single day because it was all I could afford. I felt trapped. I felt invisible. I felt like a worthless failure, if I'm being completely honest. I was lost. I was frustrated. I was humiliated, but I was also resilient. I was also determined. No matter how many times I got knocked down, I always found a way to pop back up. Something inside of me just refused to give up. Most importantly, I was always sure about who I wanted to be. So every day I told myself, this is not how our story ends, because girl, I'm willing to give everything but up. That voice inside my head kept saying, you are a chosen one. You were made for this. Trust the process. We're simply forming the map that will teach others the way. I believed that then, and I believe it even more now as my manifestations are coming to fruition. At the beginning of my journey, based on nothing but that belief, I became intentional about raising my confidence and elevating my sense of self-worth. I sought to know better so that I could do, be, and have better. And that's where movement came in. Movement saved me. Working out became my therapy, my meditation, my way of reclaiming my power one drop of sweat at a time. And thankfully, as I live and breathe, it changed everything. Not just physically, though yes, I've now lost 60 pounds, but movement healed me mentally and spiritually too, because when you move your body, you move your energy. You clear out stuck emotions and thoughts and self-beliefs. You release the anxiety. You shake off that past shame, and you remind yourself, I'm still here, I'm still fighting, and I still believe in myself. The discipline you build in the gym and in fitness classes teaches you discipline in all areas of your life. Over time, I added more and more high-value habits and hobbies until I became a high-value woman. I knew I had made a real tangible shift when I wasn't just waking up early to walk or lift weights, unhealthily obsessing over losing weight, but I was now also waking up early to journal, to give gratitude, to pray in affirmations, to visualize and embody the woman I wanted to become. As I was strengthening my body, I was also strengthening my mind. Elevating your self-image and affirming that new identity with inspired action naturally elevates your overall mental health, your habits, your hobbies, your relationships, even your career and your money. When you start choosing better, you will start living better. You exit that lack mentality and enter your divine flow. You start saying no to distractions and yes to your destiny. You know you're meant for more. You know you're worthy of receiving better. Stop letting fear freeze you and keep you in a physical and mental space that you know you've outgrown. You being here shows that you're on the path to get everything you want. And not only am I proud of you, I'm genuinely excited for you. I know without a doubt that movement is medicine. Pouring into yourself through movement heals you from the inside out. It's transformative in ways that you never even imagined when you first start. This journey will challenge you, yes, but it will also push you forward and propel you to heights that you don't even know exist right now. Prioritizing your well-being is, to me, powerful beyond measure. The benefits are both tangible, but also not. You can't quantify clarity, but you can certainly feel it. The fog has left and it is a new day. And here's the thing nobody talks about. Almost all successful, wealthy people prioritize movement in their life. They don't work out regularly, they work out religiously. They make movement a non-negotiable part of their daily routine. It's not a question, it's not even a choice. Exercise is simply necessary, in the same way that brushing your teeth or washing your behind is. Even on vacation, they're waking up early to hit the hotel gym or run on the beach. I have seen it with my own eyes. If you're trying to level up your life, if you're looking to make better friends, access better opportunities, and attract better men, work your body out, sis. When you want to live the high life, do what the high performers do. Hit that upscale gym, run in that affluent neighborhood, take that reformer Pilates class on the wealthy side of town, jog in the park where everyone's walking designer dogs and closing six-figure deals on their AirPods. Always remember, proximity to wealth and power begets wealth and power. And you never know who you'll meet when you're in those spaces. Grant Cardone once said, "A woman can marry $1 million faster than she can make it. But my philosophy is, why not do both? Your path to riches may start with a man, yeah, but it could also start with a mentor. Keep an open mind and always be ready for unexpected opportunities for growth and advancement." Sure, meeting a wealthy man sounds nice, but I'm most interested in a business advisor that can help me become a wealthy woman. I don't know about you, but always being one breakup away from broke is not my idea of living my best life. When a man is the only thing feeding you, you give him the power to starve you at any time for any reason. I desire wealth because I desire freedom. I'm not putting a collar around my neck for anybody, even if it's gold-plated and diamond-studded. But no matter what your goals are, looking better does lead to living better. I know some of you might call this shallow, but I'm just going to be real with you. Looksmaxxing is part of the glow up, and working out is exactly that. Maximizing your physical presentation. Your outward improvement aids internal improvement, which helps you feel more confident. Increased confidence leads to people treating you better because they believe in the value that you place on yourself. From there, doors start opening. And let me be clear, none of this is about being perfect or obsessing over being a size 2. It's just about being intentional with your appearance, your energy, and your effort. You already have that dream woman inside of you. She's not far away. She's simply waiting for you to align your actions with your highest values. So make that next decision the one where you decide, I deserve better and I'm going to get exactly that. I promise you are worthy and capable and deserving and ready. And I'm right here showing up with you. I love you, I believe in you, and I can't wait to see everything you accomplish and attract into your life. This is your season, sis. Let's go get it. Grab my weight loss guide, Health is Wellness, or the Ultimate Glow Up Guide, my book, Compliments. Both are linked below and waiting for you to get started. No more waiting though. Let's start working.